Okay, I got another story to tell you that happened last year with me. I'm Tanner. That's Terry's son. He's 30 years old. John Badger and Mike, the book writer, all do lots of researching. It's hard for me to explain it to you, so you got to really pay attention to this one. We're back in the woods, and we're walking, checking out the state land, and they want to go eventually to cross the Beaver Dam and go to the Cedar Swamp area because there's a lot back in there, and I don't take too many people back there. In fact, I've only been there once this year. But anyways, we're walking, we're coming back, and we're walking west in the state land, not going yet north to the river. And there's this massive teepee there. Been there a long time. And Mike, the book writer, says, "Oh my God, look at that teepee, Randy." I said, "Mike, that's the one you always see. It's in the book." "Oh yeah," he goes. I won't say much more about that. But anyways, so we're sitting there we're taking a break. We're taking a break. They're drinking some water. And I say, and okay, there's no leaves on the trees. It's in December. You can see maybe less than 25 yards away, you can see this big massive pine trees, like 3 or 4 of them. And you can see the fence line. Plain as day, you can see it good. And they say, "Oh yeah, we want to go." So I said, "We got to walk north." And I could walk those woods in the dark and get to the river if I had to, And so we walk a good 60 yards, and most people can't keep up with me. I can walk a good pace, even though I'm 63. We get about 50, 60 yards away, and I come across these 2 square holes, about like this, about that deep.
Yeah.
No trees around or nothing. I'm looking at it. What's this? It's kind of weird. I'm digging in them. Of course, I see nothing. I say, "You guys want to go?" They said, "Yes." So we walk a good 200 yards away. And I'm ahead of them. All of a sudden I say, "Oh my God, you guys, you got to come over here. There's another teepee here. I've never seen this before." I'm all excited about it. We're looking at it. They get there. They're excited about it. Mike's inside the teepee. We're taking pictures. I'm taking video of it and all excited about it. And I say, "You guys, are you sure you want to go to the Cedar Swamp? Because once we get there, it's like 4 o'clock. We have to come all the way back. It's a long walk."
Sure.
"Oh no, let's not go. Let's just go home." So I said, "Okay, we got to walk south then." So we have to walk quite a ways to get to where those pine trees are. Took us a little bit, we did that. We get home, they're all gone. I'm looking at my video and stuff, and guess what? We weren't at no new teepee. We were at the one we had just left.
Interesting.
We were never at the one. We were never at there was no new teepee. We were at the one we had just left. And I went back the next day. There was a dust in the snow. Our tracks walked north. Our tracks walked north to those square holes, and they walked north to what we thought was a new teepee, and it wasn't. Because in my video, I can see the fence line and the pine trees.
Interesting.
When we were at the new teepee, we didn't see no fence line, no pine trees. And we were all standing around looking. We would have seen the fence line. We didn't see a fence line. We didn't see pine trees. We were walking on the teepee all excited. How does that happen?
Right.
Very weird. I can't even how to explain it to you.
Right.
All right. You know what I'm saying? What we walked north. But we were not north. We were at the original teepee. But when we left the new teepee to get to those pine trees, we had to walk quite a ways to get to the pine trees, which are right by the old teepee.
Sounds like a trick. Saying? Yeah, sounds like a trick. Like a trick was played on you.
Yeah, exactly right. Now, after that happened, just lately, I've been thinking about it. There has been times I've been back in there, and I get almost a scared, like you're going on a roller coaster, that scared feeling in my stomach. I don't recognize nothing. And that's weird. I've been thinking about it lately. That's happened to me before back in there. And then I finally got to get my damn compass out and look which way to go.
Hey everybody, the episode will resume shortly, but I had a ton of technical difficulties during this episode. It just happened to feature Randy talking about how electronics were affected by the phenomenon on his property. Not saying it was associated, but it was really strange. I never had hardly any issues with any of my equipment. Fairly new computer, fairly new router, fairly everything. And this sucker dropped like crazy during this episode. And this happened to be one of the major drops where I had to reboot all the things. Let's get back to it.